Hi everyone, it's Fitz with a daily delivery from New Orleans. We finally made it, little travel issues. You see Kansas State's first media practice. They're open to the media for a little bit here. We'll have some interviews after this, but the team's here. Everything seems to be going well with the team, unlike a lot of the travelers out there, including ourselves. I don't know if you can see behind me, but Adrian Martinez is indeed warming up. And I am told all the players that had injuries suffered in the Big 12 Championship or during the season that weren't season ending are out here in some form warming up and practicing. So that's Echo Boydo and Adrian, of course, and other players. Malik Knowles was banged up too. So they're all good to go, it sounds like. We'll see. And you know, this is a huge opportunity, guys, for like Echo Boydo. You're a little bit undersized, which is, you know, typical of a K-State corner until Julius Brents came around. But you see these K-State corners that have all succeeded, Duke Shelley and DJ Reed and these guys that have gone on to the NFL. Well, Echo's not as maybe physical, imposing as those guys, but he can cover and he can run. So to have an opportunity to go up against Alabama and cover their receivers out here at the Superdome is an enormous opportunity for guys like Echo Boydo. And if you're Malik Knowles, if you have a big game against the Alabama defense, maybe that transforms your NFL prospects from not likely to maybe you're going to get picked at some point and not just be a free agent. We'll see how all that plays out in the future. But Will Howard's behind me going at it, and they're all here. Now, if you're flying, if you have a Southwest flight, just get it canceled, get out of it, and hit the road. We had a disaster, just an epic meltdown in Southwest, but we spent about 8 hours in KCI, and they got us on a plane and then took us off the plane and canceled the flight. They're having all kinds of issues. We actually have someone that we know that works at Southwest, and they literally said, book another airline or drive. And they work at Southwest. So if you're coming down, I will advise this. The road straight south, the highways, and sorry I don't remember the numbers, straight south out of Kansas City. It'll take you through, you know, Bentonville and by Fayetteville and through Little Rock, and then eventually Vicksburg on down in. We drove from Kansas City to Vicksburg last night, got in about 2:30 a.m. and then drove the other 3 hours in today. At about 12, 13 hours of driving, only about 2 of it on 2-lane, do that. We're going to be here all week covering. Of course, we missed one night of coverage because we didn't make it in, but we will have you from top to bottom, and we'll have more information after this K-State practice. But oddly, you'll have that information before I post this daily delivery. It's very confusing. It's like I live in a time machine. Not much information, but they're all out here practicing. They're all out here going at it, and we are ready to cover the Sugar Bowl for K-State fans.